Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to The Last of Us 2, Remastered on PlayStation 5 Pro. Man, this game looks incredible. I'm actually really excited for this playthrough. Y'all know, most of y'all know the story already. I played The Last of Us Part 2 for the first time a couple years ago, and man, I did not enjoy it. Like, I really didn't. It did not vibe with me at all. It did not click. But for whatever reason, I actually don't remember why, somehow I decided to do a second playthrough of it. And on that second playthrough, I found myself having a lot of fun, really enjoying the combat, and really kind of getting into it. So now here we are doing this third playthrough on the PS5 Pro with the remastered version, mostly just because I wanted to see how it looks on the PS5 Pro. And once again, we're having a ton of fun with it. So let's kick this off. We'll say hi to the chat and we're going to get started. Hello, chat. Voyager665, first one in. Hey, what's going on, Voyager? How are you doing? I see you were playing this on your channel earlier today. Yeah, I'm curious, do you have multiple playthroughs on it? Is this one that like you really enjoy, or are you playing it for the first time? I'm curious. Webster, welcome in, Webhead. What's going on, man? Ryan, also my brother. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Rowdy Runner 47JG. Rowdy Runner, hello and welcome. Scott in. Scott, how are you, buddy? Obi-Wan Craig Noby. Craig, what's up, man? Happy hump day, bud. We had an interesting one today, didn't we? Warhorse 500. Warhorse, what's going on, man? And Shannon Alcorn, hello. I love all those emojis, man. All those custom emojis. Let's see. Looks like that's everyone who's made it into the chat so far. And yeah. All right, let's do it. Oh, Rowdy Runner, you're doing a New Game Plus on Days Gone, I'm guessing? No bike tonight? Cool. Nylon Girl 92, hello and welcome. Let's see if I can keep up with Nylon Girl's comments and not miss any safes or collectibles this time. I'm actually still kind of upset that I missed that first safe. It just pisses me off. I'm like, I want to restart now. God damn it. I mean, we're so close to the beginning. I might as well, right? I'm not going to, but I thought about it. We need to say hello to the Hobbit 1901. Hobbit, what's going on? Yeah, we're good. Let's see. Yeah, it was a good day at work. We were, actually had a kind of a weird morning. I've never done this before. Most of you know, I work in the cannabis industry here in Colorado. So here in Colorado, cannabis is legal. And I work in the garden. I'm one of the growers. And we had a room that we had some work in there that we absolutely had to get done today. First thing this morning. However, it was time for that room to be dark. And if you know anything about gardening, I mean, even just like your fucking roses in your back garden or whatever, well, they need light at a specific period of time in the day for a specific number of hours in order to be healthy and flower happily and things like that, in order to produce flowers and stuff. Well, cannabis plants are no different. They're very strict schedule. We have to keep them on so many hours of light and so many hours of dark, and you have to stick to that schedule. However, it was time for that room to be dark this morning. We had to get in there and do some work. So there's this, you can use a green light. If it's a green light spectrum, it's less likely to trigger photosynthesis. So the plants basically are less likely to react to green spectrum light. So you can get in there and fairly safely move around if you're only using green light. So it was weird. I was in the garden working under the plants with a green headlamp on, and the plants are green, and it's like, I can't fucking tell what I'm doing, man. Everything's just green. But we made do. I got the job done in time for the next process that had to start. Was able to start on time. So, and anyway, it was kind of interesting. I've never been required. I was in photography as a young man, and of course, back then we used actual film and a darkroom. So, I mean, I'm familiar with working in dark environments where it's an extremely light sensitive environment. That's not new for me. But I've never done it, like actually working like a real job, you know? It's crazy. Rocking no, it was a green headlamp. Yeah, you got to use the green spectrum.
Hey, how far away are we?
It was weird. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Like I didn't,
Okay.
I had a bit of eye fatigue when I came out of the room, but mostly just because I was like really trying to focus on what I was doing and not cut my fucking fingers off with the pruning shears in the dark. The white walls turned pink. Yeah. I've seen that. When have I seen that? I've seen that when we use the green lights in the hallways. Because at times just shit happens, and in order to maintain the environment in a room, sometimes you actually have to throw the door open to keep the humidity down or keep the heat down. It's usually in reaction to a malfunction of some sort. Opening the door is one way you can help to control the environment in the room. So sometimes if a room is in its dark hours and we have to open the door, well, we have green lights that run up and down the hallway as well. So sometimes when the whole hallway is lit up with green, that's when my eyes go weird. Everything looks just funky and weird. White walls turned rainbow last time I was on mushrooms. Man, I haven't done mushrooms since like the 90s. Now, again, we are currently talking for educational purposes. We do not condone the use of any illegal substances on the Spawnicus Rex channel, but for educational purposes and scientific research. Yeah. Melissa S., welcome in, dear. Yeah, you were working in the dark too. The lights over your desk went out. Oh, yeah, I got you, Rowdy Runner. Yeah, the red lights, because they don't interfere with your night vision. Yeah, I'm going to turn this on for just a sec. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. Well, I can't turn it on right now. I'm sorry, we have other shit plugged in. But Claire set up a really cool system of LEDs all around the room. So like behind our bookshelf over here on this side, behind me, around the window over here, we have these really nice, of course, they're color changing LEDs, but my favorite is red. I mean, look at my heads up display. I love the black on red look. So it'll be funny. I'll be in here on like a Saturday morning. I'll wake up like 0600 and come straight downstairs, make some coffee and fire up the fucking PlayStation. And, Saturday morning, the sun's not even up yet. And I'm sitting here in the dark with just my LED lights on gaming. And Claire and or her kiddo will come in the morning to say hi. And it's like, dude, why are you sitting here in the dark? And I'm like, I'm not. I've got lights on. The screen's lit up. What more light do you need, man? Yeah, right. The green light is, in theory, reflected off of the plants and not absorbed. It doesn't trigger photosynthesis, I'm guessing.
Come on, this way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
Yeah, Rowdy Runner, that would be cool, man. So let me read your full comment. I'm sorry, I do want to actually participate in the chat as much as I can. So you're saying we run a lot of red lights for maintaining night vision on our rigs for aurora chasing. I see. Okay. So Rowdy Runner, you're in the Alaska area. Is that right? Are you like one of those ice truckers or something? Ice runner? As I actually know, one of my coworkers in the cannabis industry is a retired trucker. That's what she did for decades. She did the Alaska runs up there in the ice and shit. And I think she also drove for the Department of Defense, moving like military equipment and shit for a long time. Well, yeah, Melissa, what you got going on? What happened at work today? Raven Black Sparrow plays. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome. I say ma'am, I'm sorry. Why do I assume a gender there? Why did I assume a pronoun?
Been here? Rode by it.
That was dumb. Anyway, welcome, all the same.
All right.
Alaska, not a trucker. Off-road vehicle rentals. I see. Oh, that actually sounds fucking cool, man. Are y'all hiring? Oh, look, I have an actual hitching post in here. I mean, that was probably not ever intended to really be used by a horse, but they have a hitching post. Why didn't we hitch our horses? Anyway, sorry, I'm easily distracted. Oh, you got a victory in your esports match today, Webster? Cool, man. That's something you're doing through your school, is that right? You are currently in college, am I correct? I swear, dude. I keep wanting to tap left on the D-pad to cast Revelio and reveal the loot. Revelio. I can't help it, dude. That game has gotten in my head. Oh, it's got in my head in a big way. If you guys have not played Hogwarts Legacy, seriously, check it out. Even if it's something you think you're not interested in, if you catch it on sale, seriously, check it out. It's a fucking great game. Revelio. Shoots pistol. Yeah.
Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see a bed.
Think we got a squatter?
Yeah, Ryan, that's right. I mean, and also, I do have to say, just kind of the way I was raised, it's how I talk. I'll say, hey, man, what's going on? I don't give a shit if you're male, female, somewhere in between. It don't fucking matter. Just, hey, man, what's up? How are you? You know, it's just one of those things. I can't help it. Like, I know better, and I try to be aware of it. I try to be aware of it. I'm just a simple boy from Texas. Just a small town boy from small town Texas. What's the line I used to say to Claire? Just an innocent boy from small town Texas or some shit. I don't know. It was a lie anyway. I can't remember now. Don't tell her I said that.
What's going on here?
Workbench.
All this
Hey.
electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit.
Oh, the Hobbit's starting a new playthrough of Days Gone. Right on. Oh, and hey, I need to say hello to Raekwon the chef. Raekwon the chef. Hello and welcome. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Catching a live stream as a fan of the Days Gone guides. Right on. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to have you with us. We will be playing some more Days Gone on Friday evening. I do Days Gone live streams every Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And then on Monday and Wednesday, I generally just kind of play something I feel like playing because I want to play it. We don't concern ourselves too much with scheduling stuff around, let's try to get views. Monday and Wednesday, it's generally just, I really want to play this, so that's what I play. Stan, welcome in, Stan. You guys, yeah, same here, yeah. And they look at you like you're an alien in Texas. I don't know. I think that's fairly natural. I think in Texas, we would probably say folks rather than you guys. I don't know. Yeah.
He served with Tommy.
Your town only made the map like 9 years ago. Not long ago, I call everybody dude, even my mom. That's fucking hilarious. But again, it's just a figure of speech. You know, like I say, when I say like man or whatever, I don't necessarily mean male gendered. I just mean, hey, what's up, man? How are you? You know, I never claimed to be smart. I am not a smart man. I am determined. I plan ahead. I am not a smart man. Oh, let's see. I did miss something, actually. Warhorse asking, did I see a previous comment? Allow me just a sec. I'll scroll up a bit. Oh, shit. You even tagged me in that. How did I miss that? Did you catch the earlier chat? No, man, I guess not. It's pretty far up there now. Oh, you might be getting back to an office in Colorado. Okay, yeah. Good luck, man. I know that situation down there in Florida was not what you hoped it would be. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. It sounded like such a wonderful opportunity, too. I mean, it's fucking Florida Key West, dude. It's not a terrible place to be stationed at. And it sounded like the money was where you needed it to be and everything, and just flipped everything around when they fucked you over like that. That's bullshit, man. Yeah, Nylon Girl. That's the thing. I mean, it has a lot to do. Well, shit, it has everything to do with intent, I think. You know, because if your intent is not to be offensive, in fact, I'm actually attempting to be welcoming and warming, you know, warm and welcoming and everything. But Doesn't always come across that way. Okay, I should be paying more attention to what I am doing in this game, so I don't miss another safe. Fucking idiot. Oh, you're currently living in south of Houston. I'm sorry. I hate Houston. Houston is one of the ugliest places on the planet, in my opinion. Houston and Dallas, my two least favorite cities in the fucking world that I've traveled in so far.
Hey, found a generator.
Hey, I found a generator. Probably missed a bunch of other shit. The Who Fan won. Who Fan, welcome in. What does my tattoo say? Dude. What does mine say? Sweet. Dude, sweet. You're gonna fix it? Yeah, fixing to fix it. Oh, God, Raekwon the Chef. Oh, I want to play that game so fucking bad. You have no idea how bad I want to play that game, but I know very likely would not really translate to my audience for streaming purposes. It's one of those games, you know. I did play part 1 and loved it. I never did get to finish it. But yeah, I actually started 2 different playthroughs on the part 1. Because I started an initial playthrough and was like, dude, this is fucking great, but I fucked everything up. I'm starting over. And then I started over and I made it about 20 or 30 hours in. I just love that game. One of the things that really amazed me about that game, I thought it was stupid at first, but here's what happened. You go through an animation, like, and I'm talking about part 1 specifically here, when you harvest alchemy ingredients. Like, let's say you want to pick a flower for making potions with. So he does this animation that at the time I thought was kind of dumb. He would actually like squat down and crouch and pick plants and squat and crouch and pick it up. And every time squat, crouch, pick it up, squat, pick it up. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting tired of watching this animation. However, I realized over time that doing the process of squatting and picking flowers was also increasing his strength because he was literally squatting and working out every fucking time. I was like, dude, that's brilliant. So now I'm leveling my strength and my alchemy. All right. You know, but it's little details like that. It just blew my mind. I'm one of those people, though, that that game, Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 1, there's no crosshair, like at all. So if you're trying to shoot the bow, you don't have a targeting reticle while you're shooting. So I'm one of those fucking weirdos that I really, really seriously thought about just taking some like a dry erase marker and just putting a little dot dead center of the screen. You know, I almost did too. I was like, fuck, I need a crosshair, man. Yeah, I knew I was going to miss some shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, I remember a question in the chat asking where I was from in Texas. I was from East Texas. We were over on the eastern border, very close to, about 2 hours away from Louisiana. Right there on the border. I mean, you say 2 hours away in Texas, that's close. That's not far. That's an afternoon drive, you know. Angus Smart, good evening. Yeah, the no crosshair thing, yeah. Yep. Okay, all right, yeah. Not the only person that would want to see me play it. All right, yeah. I love the idea of doing Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I do love that idea. I just figured right now would be a really good time to do The Last of Us 2 for 2 reasons. Specifically, one, the season 2 of the television show just is going to be released soon. And I figured it was a really good time to refresh my mind on the story. And, you know, just kind of, like, I know people are talking about it right now. So, hey, let's play it. And also, we just got a PlayStation 5 Pro. And I really, really wanted to see how the remaster looked on the Pro. There is a PlayStation 2 in there. Yeah, it's amazing.
Impressive workbench, Eugene.
Oh, you were down in Port Arthur and Beaumont. Okay.
Glad
I've spent a good bit of time down there. Actually, my grandparents were from lived in Beaumont for a long time. Yeah, we used to go down to Galveston every now and then. There was, I can't recall the name of it now. It might have been the Texas, actually, the USS Texas. I do not recall specifically, but there was a old warship that was set up in the harbor down there, basically as a floating museum. Yeah, we were not far at all from Shreveport. Not far at all. We were just about an hour and a half west of Shreveport. All right, what do we want to do here? I only have a few points. Capacity's already maxed. How the hell is the capacity already maxed? What the booty? Oh. It was the USS Texas. Okay, and they moved it to Galveston. Okay. I was thinking it was the Texas, but I couldn't recall for sure. Mr. Spooky 75. What's going on, Spooky 75? Okay, purple means you can't. That's right. Refamiliarizing myself with the interface here. Well, yeah, we should do something, I suppose. Oh, Angus, you currently live in Australia. You're thinking of moving to Texas in America. Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything yet. Why is the capacity already increased? Am I? Yeah. I don't question things anymore.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
there's something downstairs.
Look at the floor.
Mm-hmm.
There's more stuff down there.
Mm-hmm.
You see a way down?
Mm-mm.
Not here.
Maybe so.
Come on.
Oh, wow. This guy's received complaints from parents because of his therapy style. That's interesting.
Not down here.
Well, it's obviously a sex den.
I mean,
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man. It's probably just like a giant TV he didn't want to share.
it's a pot farm.
Oh my god.
Days Gone 2 to come out early 27?
That's a lot.
I doubt it. I seriously doubt it.
A lot.
Anyone who told you that is probably lying. Now, there may be a sequel coming. It won't be that soon.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
You only go into Houston occasionally? Yeah. Yeah, I avoid that place pretty studiously. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll take a cheeseburger. I love cheeseburgers. Thanks, man. Oh, okay. Does it have mayonnaise on it? Because I don't like mayonnaise. It doesn't have mayonnaise? Awesome. Thanks, man. Cheese, lettuce,
and tomato.
Oh my God. Can I show everybody? I'd like to show everybody. See, it has cheese right here, and it has lettuce right here, and it has tomato right here, and that's bread, and that's bread. So you can see the green is the lettuce, the yellow is the cheese, and the red is the tomato. Fucking brilliant. Well, dinner's sorted. Hope you guys are hungry. I got you some Picasso tile sandwiches.
Leah would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Yeah, Texas, that tiny place, yeah.
I wish he
Something wicked. Welcome in, welcome in.
helped him out.
What would you wish they will have for Days Gone 2? One of these.
Do you know? It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Was it completely invisible? Yeah, I couldn't tell. I thought it might be. Hey. What you got, bud?
Just writing a new tale. You're in a cave lounge.
Yeah?
We're in a cave lounge.
Okay. Are you drawing a map? Oh, you're writing?
It's a note.
I see. It's a notepad. I got you. Cool. Okay. I know. I know. I remember using it, actually.
There we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go back?
Returnal. I don't know that I'd like that one, honestly. I never really played the like bullet hell type games. And my understanding of it was that was pretty much just a third person bullet hell type game.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
In time, yes, I would like to play
What
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
What's wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Not familiar with Deathloop. I don't know that one.
Smells good.
I mean... Gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Got time to kill. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Totally trapped.
What's the... shit, Captain Caffeine's not here. He always remembers what the link for the disclaimer. I think it's... Is that the one?
Can I ask you a question?
No?
I don't know, can you?
Shit.
Scale of 1 to 10.
I don't know my own Nightbot commands. Yeah, just tap the jar on the counter. Run it under a hot tap or something, right? Stickman, what's up, buddy? Is that it? Did you get it, Nylon Girl? I couldn't remember. And I didn't want to just type that in the chat.
Rate our kiss from last night.
Oh,
Why are we still talking about this?
that's interesting. Which one was it? Was it the cannabis or the Mary Jane?
Did I say that?
Was it the Mary Jane? I saw Ryan put that in there. The Sponicus Rex channel does not promote the illegal use of cannabis. Please follow your local usage laws and regulations. Thank you.
Our kiss?
Split Fiction. That's another one I'm not familiar with.
I don't know.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you. Thank both of you.
Thank you.
I do appreciate it. I do like putting that stuff in there. It's really just for ad purposes. You can get your video demonetized for illegal drug use. And so we don't promote the use of any illegal drugs on the Sponicus Rex channel.
I don't think you do.
You gone, Webster? All right, bud. Thank you for being here, man.
You're infuriating.
Oh, it's a co-op by the devs who made It Takes Two. Now, Claire and I did play It Takes Two. We never actually finished it, but we did play it, and we were having a good time, yeah.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Oh, how far did I make it into part 1? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're asking Raven. I see. Oh, you're headed home on the subway after happy hour. Totally legal substances. Right on. Well, actually, I have really good news for you folks. You may not, some of you might be interested. Some of you might not. Either way, it's fine with me. We are doing an in real life get together in Colorado Springs, Colorado. You may be aware that Colorado has legal recreational cannabis. It is perfectly legal for persons over the age of 21 who are, lawful citizens that don't, Anyway, it is legal for adults over age 21 to purchase cannabis for recreational use here in Colorado. However, the town of Colorado Springs, specifically where our event is going to be, had not allowed recreational sales. They had only allowed medical marijuana. So you literally had to have like a medical card and a prescription, basically, in order to be able to purchase cannabis in the town of Colorado Springs. Well, Colorado Springs just recently, just like this month, or I think officially next month, officially start recreational sales for the first time ever. So if you're planning to come hang out with us in Colorado Springs, Colorado, for our in real life get together, Colorado Springs has legal recreational cannabis now. Yeah. Again, we don't condone the use of any illegal drugs or anything like that. Hi. Oh, it's time to go, isn't it? Yeah, we're checkpointing. Nope. Oh, yes, please. Anyway. Oh, you can't make it this year, Ryan? Damn, dude. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it is fucking expensive to try and travel like that. It's every year. I get it, man. I really do. I'm sorry I won't get to see you this year, but I do understand.
Don't stop.
That's one thing I was a little worried. Well, not worried, but I was like, well, this is less fun than it could be since we're doing it in Colorado Springs. And at the time, oh, no. We're trying to climb shit here. At the time, my understanding was that Colorado Springs was not going to have legal recreational cannabis, only medical cannabis. No, we didn't want to go that way, did we? Maybe. I don't know yet. So yeah, I'm pleased that folks who give a shit, if you're going to be here in Colorado with us, yeah, you get to participate if you're into that.
Okay, up this way.
I do not know where the actual path is. Maybe we're going the right way? I think we're going the right way. We are not going the right way. No, we're not going the right way. Not at all. Shit. Other way. Could you be a bit more specific, dear? Yeah, specifics would be helpful, love. There we go.
Damn it!
Here we are. Still moving. Yoink. That's why I like auto loot. Hey, we just snatched a health kit right on. Hey, move, fucker. Move. Come on, kid. Do your thing. Let's go. Go. Thought you were some kind of badass. Let's go. You had a dream that you were at BTTCon, but it was about beer and not games. Well, I mean, we're probably going to have some beer too. I mean, and one thing that I really like about Colorado and Colorado Springs specifically, there are a lot of microbreweries and like custom brew beers and stuff. Every single bar pretty much has their own microbrewery where they make their own in-house beers. So if you are a beer aficionado, come hang out with us in Colorado, man. Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Joel to the rescue. Oh, yeah. Right on, Tommy. Just a couple of good old boys from Texas, man.
You okay?
Yeah.
Bad timing for you this year? Yeah, I got you, bud.
This is where we go.
Shit, same here, honestly. Claire's van crapped out. We just had to take on a car payment for the first time in years. I haven't had a car payment in years, man.
Yeah.
Had my car paid off and just hung on to it.
Keep up with us. We gotta warn everyone.
Yeah, money's kind of tight for us as well. I really do understand.
What's that?
Yoink! Oh, I'm sorry. I need to say hello to Robbie McCauley. What's up, Robbie?
Some bitches everywhere. We gotta move. Get to the door.
Would you get out the way? I'll get to the door if you'll move your ass. Llama Rob, Llama Stay. Oh, we are so gonna die in here. I remember this bit from last time. One thing I like about Abby is she is a fucking brawler, man. She don't give a shit.
Up there, the window!
Isn't there a firearm in here that we can pick up or something?
Here, use this!
No, no firearms in here for Abby. Well, she has. What does she have? She has a pistol. Okay, and they need a hand. Let's go.
Push it up under the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected on... Okay! Thing is heavy! Come on!
Oh, shit. No, no. Why are you... Well, I thought we were doing well. Let's see. And a clicker. No, no. Would you stand still? There we go.
Get the hell off me!
Somebody need help? Tommy needs help.
Help me with this thing!
Girl, what are you doing?
Take my hat, don't you? Need me to take over? I got it! Just keep those infected away! Tommy! I'm running low! Just need another minute!
I do love that about Abby, man. She does not give a fuck. She is a brawler.
How we doing, Tommy? Almost there!
All right.
I got it! Come on! Whoa! Go! Hey! Through the window! Let's go! Hurry! I got you. They're close to us!
Where are we going?
All right, guys. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. This shit is intense.
Don't slow down!
I have no intention of it, sir. In fact, if you get the fuck out of the way, I'd be running even faster, homeboy. Oh, shit. I love this game, man. I really did enjoy this game once I gave it a chance.
Hey, I'm Tommy.
I love how Nylon Girl's putting suggestions in the chat, and I'm like, what chat? I don't see a chat.
That ain't gonna hold.
Oh, Ryan, that's not nice.
Run them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door.
Yeah, I would play stealthy as Ellie, but totally melee with Abby. Yeah, she is such a badass, man.
It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I can work. All right. I'll get the door.
Your feet are on fire and your balls are catching. Move it.
Come on!
Yeah, see, I really do think that this game would have had the game would have been received much better by the public in general, I think. Had they started the story off, you play as Abby. You get to know, like, first thing, game drops you in, you're Abby. And you're like, well, I don't know who this person is or why she's the main character in part 2, but okay, let's play as this character for a little while. And you play for a little while and you're like, oh, she's actually a fucking badass. Oh, she's got some really good weapons and good skills and stuff. This character's fucking badass. All right, I'm having fun. Let's do the thing. And then, once you're invested in the character as a character, then they drop the bomb of why she has a vendetta against Joel. I know I personally would have received it much better. I don't know. It's an odd storytelling decision, I think.
I did it myself.
You may have some criticisms of the game, but the combat is excellent. And I love that they brought those combat improvements to The Last of Us Part 1 when they did the remake of Part 1. Absolutely improved the game, in my opinion. Lightning Rod 75, what's up? Welcome in. Didn't see that we're doing Part 2. Okay, I love this game and I am in. All right.
And turns out I'm
Crispy Fam, welcome in. It didn't help that the game leaked early.
with a ring of
I'm not sure what that means.
marks and cysts and
Ow! Fuck you.
I mean, I know what leaked early means. Is that something that happened with The Last of Us? I don't remember hearing about that.
Real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
Speaking of bite marks,
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Will you wait?
oh, Robbie, I'd love to go to Japan, even with all the
What are you doing?
all those urban legends that are kind of scary.
You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
He's like, I was out there patrolling
You here?
People are counting on
for the
you.
weed.
What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Yeah. From a dying office to a dead one, I hear you. Oh, it did right before it released. Something got leaked about it. Okay.
What region have you covered?
Yeah.
Not much.
I don't remember hearing about that, but I try really, really hard to avoid drama and shit like that. I don't use social media at all. I
Dina could take South.
hate even looking at a social media app. It makes my eyeballs want to vomit most of the time. So I kind of don't get exposed to stuff like that when it happens. Just games come out and I play them, and general public opinion means nothing to me. I just play what I want to play. Wow. Okay. These folks do not fuck around. Oh, I see. I get the context now. I get the context now, Stickman. So because of what Crispy Fan was talking about, the stuff getting leaked before the release of the game, people had already heard about what happens between Abby and Joel and were already set to hate Abby. Yeah. I see. That does make sense, yeah.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You gonna get those labels off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm when we get here.
Oh, got any brushes or towel or anything?
You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Yes, and I know what you're talking about, but I mean, it's part of the experience. It's part of why we're here.
How long y'all been here?
It is part of the story. As much as we may hate it, it is what it is. And that's one of the things is this game does kind of force you to admit that Joel and Tommy, they're not
A few hours down the hill.
good guys. You know, in part one, sure, Joel was the good guy,
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
but they are not good guys. They've done things. You know, shit, they even admit in part one that Joel and Tommy used to be marauders. They were raiders, man. They would ambush people and...
Like you heard of us or something.
Yeah, Joel, I'm afraid they have. Here we go.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me!
That's the point, Lightning Rod. That's the point. That's the whole point of the game.
Joel Miller.
guess.
There's no way he could. There's no way he could know. No way he could guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
My man.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
I'm wondering, I see the hammer hanging from her backpack there. Is the cutscene taking into account the melee weapon we picked up in that last encounter? Because I was running a hammer at the end of that encounter, I think. It's just kind of cool that it kept up with the melee weapon we had on her.
Clear out. You stupid old man.
Yeah, Melissa, agreed.
You don't get to rush this. Joel! Tommy!
Well, sure. I know she uses the golf club for the cutscene, of course. I just thought it was interesting that it showed the hammer hanging out of her backpack because that was the melee weapon we picked up in that last encounter. I just kind of assumed it would be like a generic cutscene that doesn't show your loadout at the time, but it actually kept up with the hammer that we had. Ah, Crispy Fam. Okay. So we're kind of on the same page. I'll be honest. I mean, you've basically spoken my own words there. I just finished this game about a week ago for the second time, and I have a new positive perspective on Abby because I hated her on my first playthrough. And I honestly agree. Like I've said it many times, my first playthrough on this game, I was not having a good time. I did not connect with it. I was just pissed about how they did my boy Joel. I mean, there's a lot of backstory there for me, honestly. My first playthrough of the original, The Last of Us 1, the original Last of Us, I really connected with Joel, specifically for a lot of different reasons. I was a single dad at the time, a single dad with a young daughter, teenage daughter at the time. So, I mean, I really connected with Joel just right there. Single dad with a daughter that I'm trying to take care of. And me and my kiddo against the world, And then Joel and I are both from Texas. Joel and I both have a brother who we're, close to, but sometimes at odds with, but like always got your back. Just a couple of good old boys from Texas. Ain't never been good at nothing but fighting and fucking, and usually only good at one at a time, And I really connected with Joel, man. And then so to see the way they did him here in part 2, it hurt, man. It hurt. I was pretty swole up about it, honestly. I don't know where to go. I'm all trying to talk and stuff. Can we crawl through these? We can. Neat. But yeah, so like, my connection to Joel and then Ellie through my connection with Joel, because, of course you start to see her as your own kiddo. I mean, single dad, raising a little girl, you connect with the kiddo. It's like, I understand why Joel is, feels close to this kid. So yeah, I kind of took it personally when things happened in part 2. Like it really affected me on a personal level. I was offended by it. And it took me a long time to get over that being offended and to really challenge my perspective on it. So the right way to play this game, I think, is to go in just appreciating the gameplay because, seriously, gameplay's fucking phenomenal.
Where is that coming from?
However you feel about the story, the gameplay, absolutely phenomenal. Which is interesting because the gameplay in the first one was actually a bit crude. It was a bit dated. The story is wonderful, of course, but the gameplay itself, it was very much PlayStation 3 era Sony title gameplay.
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, Crispy Fam, yeah. Welcome in, yeah. Sounds like we share some similar opinions, at least. And I'm really glad I was willing to give it a second chance on that second playthrough, because that's when I really started to kind of get it. And also, like I was saying earlier, I wish that they had introduced Abby first as just straight up drop you in the game. This is your first playable character. I'm going to stop talking.
Pin her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go.
Who is that?
Let him
She
go.
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't do this. Joel, please get up. No. Fucking kill you.
It's hard to watch every time. Hard to watch.
Ellie.
Wes, that is a rather dark
I'm sorry.
screen. Rather dark scene to come in on, huh?
They're down here.
Robbie, I really enjoyed the show. We did watch the series right after it first aired, and we did really enjoy it. Digital Degenerate, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, that was rather painful. Every time. The consequences of our actions, right? Our actions do have consequences. Yeah, like I say, I take it personally because in my very first playthrough, since my very first playthrough of the first game, I really felt a personal connection with Joel's character. He's very similar to me personally in many ways. Good old boy from Texas, hardworking good old boy from Texas, single dad raising a little girl by himself. He and his brother, the relationship with his brother reminds me of my relationship with my brother. In fact, the first time I think the first time I beat this game, I called my brother immediately after. The part one, the original back in the day, played that game. I called my brother. I was like, you know, you're my brother, right? You know, I love you. Yeah. Yeah. So in the apocalypse, you know, I got your back, right? It's like, Yeah? Yeah?
Just to make sure you're eating.
Where are you going with this? That's pretty much it. Good talking to you, bro. Talk to you later. Yeah, there are some plot simplifiers there, you know, saying their own name, which they would probably never do. They leave Ellie alive, which no one would ever do. Yeah, I agree, Stickman. A bit of a plot allowances there, but it is what it is.
Get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Pedro!
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What the WLF move?
What are you doing?
Grieving. This is what he's doing, dear. He's grieving.
You know what?
Pedro's like the new Sean Bean.
And if you want to come with me,
I wasn't trying to laugh during this cutscene, but that one fucked me up.
No idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is.
You guys.
How armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
Okay.
Phoenix. Welcome in, Phoenix. Oh, God, the Rat King, yeah. The Rat King actually challenged me pretty hard on my first playthrough of this game. Yeah, Phoenix, you came in at the right time. I am curious to see how the second season of the television show turns out. But I did enjoy the first season. It was good. It's good television. Well, Lightning Rod, here in a couple of months, you'll probably have to include The Last of Us Season 2 in that list of things that he died in.
I want to stop at his house before we leave.
We are. Yeah, Melissa, we sure are. This is the, we turned on the mode that does the, whatever, is it PSSR? Whatever, that enhances the graphics and stuff. Keeps the frame rate locked.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got this.
Oh, Wes.
down.
I would recommend starting with the games.
Fucking Tommy.
The more immersive experience and obviously the more interactive experience is the game. I would recommend starting with The Last of Us Part 1.
Makes getting to see harder.
And what a lot of people described, people who know the game and then watch the show, they said the biggest thing about the show that felt weird was it didn't take as long. and you don't die as often. but you know, because when you play the game, you really feel like you are experiencing the progression of the story, like in real time as you're moving through the game. Where in the show, it's like, well, it only took them like however many hours to tell the story, and you didn't die as often. But yeah, I do recommend starting with the games, honestly. And then if you enjoy the game well enough that you're like into the lore of the world and stuff, watch the show too. The show's pretty good.
End of story.
Yeah, they were saving the budget. Yeah, Stickman, very likely. Yeah, Melissa didn't believe it until we saw the gravestone, yeah. Yeah, Wes, exactly. If we show them reloading their save during the show, it wouldn't make any sense.
Figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I've been trying to watch my Twitch chat for people popping up on Twitch, and I literally had a message pop up and get deleted because it was spam. Fucking Twitch, man, I swear to God. Like, Twitch is the only streaming platform I've ever really needed a spam filter bot, because it is terrible over there, man. As far as like from the streamer's perspective, because Claire's talked about this a lot on her channel. We constantly have these motherfuckers coming in trying to sell us their graphic design services. Like, man, I know how to shop for graphic design services. All right, fuck off. If I need your services, I'll contact you. And it's probably a scam anyway. Yeah, see, they both suffered. Yeah, I mean, shit, look at the end of the game. Look how rough they both look by the end of the game, man. Everything Ellie's gone through, and then shit, the condition we find Abby in at the end of the game, you know, and they just keep fighting and keep fighting. That's one thing where, like, I get the story, you know, the revenge doesn't solve anything. It just keeps perpetuating itself message of the story. I totally get it. I got it about, about 5 minutes ago at that point in the story, you know. It didn't take that many iterations for me to get what they were trying to tell us. Ooh, they did get the clicker sounds right for the show, didn't they?
Hey, what do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Come
on.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And again, Wes, that's one of those things where I kind of refuse to be interested in public opinion. I prefer to make my own opinions. And I thought the acting was pretty good in that show.
Thanks.
I didn't have any problem with it. I mean, it was just a show and not the game. It was just a television show, not actually the game. So, you know, I felt like they did a good job. The actors did well. Yeah, obviously they don't really look alike. But yeah, I thought she did a good job of portraying the character. Sure. Captain Caffeine. Hey, Cap, what is up, man? Welcome in, sir. Threatening Lev. Yeah. I agree. And honestly, again, that's one of those, that's kind of the point of the game, is like it is showing us that they're not good people. Not always making good decisions, you know? Haha, sake it is. All right. That sounds nice, actually. I had a bit of whiskey last night, so I don't know if I'll drink anything tonight. Oh, the gun safe's open. Now you know Joel would have had that locked. Wait, was this Joel's bathroom? No, that's adorable. Well, I had a singular beer last night, and I realized it affects my sleep as much as anything, so I'm having 3. 3 times the fun. Oh, wait, Obi-Wan says I'm going to have a little fun tomorrow. Uh-oh. What are we doing? You going to put my ass to work tomorrow? And there it is, Joel's revolver, man.
Ellie, can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just come on down.
I see. That is the fun. There's so much that needs to be done. We don't know. Could be anywhere. Yep, 3 heavy ABV beers is 4 times the imaginary menagerie for me. Oh, is this one of those choose your own adventure things, but like the chat gets to choose what task I'm doing at work tomorrow? Well, tell them what the options are so that they have some context and they can make an informed decision. And yeah, Melissa, we got to. One last time, right? Oh, this shit broke my heart on my first playthrough, man. Broke my fucking heart. Baby. Nomad 416. Yeah, Nomad, that's it, man. I'm glad you get it, dude. I wasn't sure what your take on that would be. That is interesting. And it is the whole point of the game, really. That is the overlying theme of the game, is that Ellie and Abby are both seeking the same thing. Revenge for a murdered father figure. You can't condone one without, you can't condemn one without condemning the other. And I do have to say, like, I don't remember who said it in the chat earlier, but there was a comment made that really you see more growth from Abby, because right up until the last fucking instant of the game, Abby is, for the most part, the one who has been saying, look, we're done here. Look, we're done here. We're done here. Team Abby for life. I don't know that I'd go that far, but
I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but
she is a fucking badass to play.
I have to bring these people to justice.
And we got one vote for harvest, 1 vote for pruning.
Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up.
Yeah, Cap, I agree, man. I have to do it.
Some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
Look, we didn't set him up to this.
You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I'd
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better.
Yeah, let her finish.
You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Farmer Rex, option A, Farmer Rex. I mean, all of those options are Farmer Rex because I work in a garden.
Just, do me a favor and Very Monday.
Melissa, that's a good point too. Yeah. For Ellie, it's fresh. Sure, Abby's angry about it and has been for years, but for Ellie, it's fresh. That's a good point.
All right. Get going. You're losing light.
Ooh, Digital Degenerate. You've been playing the remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's really good. I would have enjoyed continuing that playthrough, and I've had a few people ask me if I was going to continue that playthrough, because I did like one episode of it, and then we started The Last of Us 2 here. And I missed saying hello to Carrie. Carrie, Renee Edwards, welcome in. The snow details are great. Dude, we were playing Monday night, and I noticed, I don't know if it's specific to this remaster or if it's always been in The Last of Us Part 2. I don't know for sure, but there's a bit where there was like a moose that had been taken down by some infected. So there's like a ripped up moose carcass there, and there's fucking blood everywhere on the ground. I noticed that if you step in the blood mud on the ground and then you take steps out of it, it leaves fucking bloody footprints in the snow. I was like, man, that is the craziest detail I've ever seen in a video game. That's so wild. Actually leaving like blood footprints in the snow when you walk through blood on the ground. It's crazy.
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
And the ice detail, yeah, when they were when you take the horse through the water and the horse's hooves are breaking the ice in under you. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, Stickman, the remaster is incredible, dude. I was looking at it the other day, and I was really thinking to myself that you would generally only expect that type of graphical clarity and the level of detail from top-end gaming PCs. It looks that good.
It didn't seem like the same group.
Oh, yeah. Carrie, 8-Bit Terror, she streams in the morning. Yeah, folks, most of y'all already know, but hey, check out the 8-Bit Terror channel. She's doing a no bike playthrough of Days Gone right now. Look at this shit. I just fixed this earlier. I am actually having a software problem here, and this is going to fuck me up for a minute because it's pissing me off. Craig Noby, man, dude, hang on. I want to give you a plug here real quick. One sec. So this bad motherfucker right here, my good buddy Obi-Wan Craig Noby and his family, they actually crowdfunded this for us. This was on our Throne wish list as something we really needed for the channel, but was just too damned expensive for us to go and buy. So we had set it up as a crowdfunding option. For like, hopefully a few people would pitch in and then we'd be able to buy it for the channel. Well, they funded it for us. And so we hooked it up. This thing's fucking amazing. You do not know what a powerhouse this device is. We have so many commands set up on this thing. It is truly incredible. I mean, truly incredible. Fucking Google. It is a software issue. It's not a hardware issue with the device itself. It is a software issue on Google's end. It is constantly fucking signing me out of this thing. And we have to go, like, see, right now it's on the wrong fucking profile. That's what it done. It's what it had done. It kicked me out. Let's see if this works. I wanted to put a link in the chat here. What was I going to do? 8-Bit Terror channel. See, it puts it in the Twitch chat, but it fucking will not put it in my YouTube chat. I do not know why it keeps doing this. It just keeps signing us out. Fucking infuriating, man. One sec. You have to, like, remove your profile and then plug it back in, sign yourself back into the Stream Deck every time. It does it constantly. Yeah. We haven't been able, the reason it's so frustrating is we have not, okay, the request cannot be completed because you have exceeded your attempts. Well, quit fucking signing me out and I won't have to sign back in, will I? Fucking hell. Anyway. It just makes it doubly frustrating that we're not able to use that excellent device because of software issues. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on with it. It is a YouTube thing. It's not the device itself, because I mean the hardware functions beautifully. There it is again. Let's try again. Nope. It's putting the link in the Twitch chat, but it will not put it in my YouTube chat. So I was going to say y'all should check out the 8-Bit Terror channel. She is the host of the Days Gone podcast, and she is currently doing a no-bike playthrough in Days Gone, and she's pulling it off, man. Some folks have popped into her chat and been like, no bike? Are you mad? But she's actually pulling it off, man. She knows the game well enough that she's been able to make it look easy, actually. But yeah, she does stream really early. She streams at 8 a.m. Mountain Time. What time zone are you in, Carrie? I know you mentioned that it's super early for you when she's streaming. Oh, Captain Caffeine, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, man. You had a huge lag spike. No, it's probably because I was messing around with signing out of the Stream Deck and signing back in. That was probably me. That was probably me while I was fidgeting with stuff. You're in California on Pacific time? Yeah. That's what, like 6 a.m. for you? All right, Robbie. Thanks for being here, buddy. That is a good show. Now, are you talking about the television show or the movie?
Cars. Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sorry, I have an unpopular opinion on that one. I fucking hated that game. I think it's garbage. The story was incredible. But it's one that I would rather have simply watched like a video of all the cutscenes to experience the story rather than actually having to play the game. The controls were garbage. The mechanics were garbage. I fucking hated playing that game. It was actually a miserable experience for me. The way they constantly change your loadout, forget what you were carrying, make you carry something else. I hated it. It was a very restrictive and linear experience for me. People kept going on and on about, oh, it's such an awesome open world game. That's not an open world game. That's a linear game with a big map. It is a linear game from which you cannot break the linear path. You cannot deviate from the required path for every single message, every single mission. Every single mission requires you to complete it in a very specific manner. There is no creative freedom. There is no open world. It's a linear game with a big map. Stickman heading out. All right. Thank you for being here, man. Yeah, no, I have an unpopular opinion of Red Dead Redemption 2. I did not enjoy that experience. I would have liked it much better just maybe watching a movie of the cutscenes or something, because Arthur is an amazing character. You know, the gang and everything. I find myself kind of wanting to stand around in camp and just talk to people. Because it's a great story with great characters. And the world was beautiful. It was such a shame, too, because the world was so pretty. Hey. Okay. I am going to go say goodnight to a kiddo. I will be right back. I'm just going to go to the pause screen very briefly, and I'm going to go tell the kiddo goodnight. Have you been requested? We'll pause, and I will be right back, folks. And we're back. Hey. Yeah, so we're back and Kiddo is put to bed. And Obi-Wan Craig Kenobi, if you're still in the chat with us, you'll want to know this. He is currently laying down with his stuffed Rancor beast. He loves that little Rancor. And let's see. Mad Arab. Welcome in, Mad Arab. What's going on? Oh, yeah, look at the grass. I know, right? It's incredible, isn't it? Just catching up with the chat real quick. Yeah, I think that's what it was. The story was really, really good, but the missions individually are super restrictive. And for me, creative freedom is very important in a game. You know, being able to tackle things in your own way, with your own style, your own gameplay. You know. In fact, one thing I've always said about Days Gone, one of the main things that I love about Days Gone is the amount of creative freedom that they give the player. You know, you're able to do every single horde every single horde fight can be done in dozens of different ways, you know, and you'll pretty much never have the same experience twice. You know, things always go nuts. Yeah, Rancor Beast, R-A-N-C-O-R. It's a Star Wars thing. They're a type of monster from the Star Wars universe.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Was that really the only stuff to loot in there? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, if you're on our Discord, hang out on there a bit. I bet you can find some cool folks to game with there. And that's one of the things I love about that is that, like, we know it's folks from this community, so fairly level-headed, you know, like-minded folks, not there to cause problems and give you a hard time, just there to have fun playing video games. And maybe give you a hard time, I don't know. Melissa, you heading out? All right. We do appreciate you being here, ma'am.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Yeah. Fixed income is no joke, is it? I want my own stuffed Rancor. I got a little Vader. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. No, they're not.
Whoa.
Well, they're generous with taxes. They're generous with your money. They're not generous with their money. Oh, hello. I don't remember ever seeing this here. Have I simply missed this on my first couple of playthroughs? I don't recall seeing any of these trunks open where you can grab loot from the trunk of a vehicle. Is it really just the first time I've ever seen that, or is that always there? Huh. Interesting.
Looks like
I do love how well the horse is done.
wall up above. You see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how we get up there, though.
Never seen it? Hmm. And you've done 2 playthroughs, right? Yeah, because see, that's a Days Gone thing. Crispy Fam, I don't know if you're familiar with Days Gone, but that's kind of the big thing for us. One of my favorite games. One of the games that really got this channel started. And in fact, I'd have to say the game that got this channel started. But in Days Gone, you open the trunk of abandoned vehicles and you can find loot in them. You can also open the hood of abandoned vehicles and find things like scrap and stuff like that. Scrap and oil filters that you can use as a suppressor and all kinds of cool shit. But in this game, I've never seen anything where you could open the trunk of a vehicle and find gear in it. Oh, your food's ready. All right. What are we having? You've never seen it. You've never seen it. Okay, that's 2 right there who said they've never seen it. Something Wicked. Oh, I was about to ask how many playthroughs. 8 times. And never seen that. That is interesting. I wonder if they added that for the remaster. Well, shit, I've played the remaster. We just weren't on the PS5 Pro at the time. I have played this remaster, the remastered version. I don't remember seeing it then. I'm currently on hard difficulty, if that makes a difference. But generally, I would think that on hard difficulty, it would be fewer supplies, fewer resources, fewer melee weapon pickups, or something to that nature, something to that effect. That's wild. Lexi Price is here and lurking. Welcome in, Lexi. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate the views and the likes and the comments, even if you are just here to lurk while you work, lurk while you cook, whatever it is. We're just glad you're here. Shit, I want to check more of these vehicles now. And like, we didn't open that. I just walked near it and saw that it was open. Oh, you're having pizza, right on. That's so the hammer in the trunk of that vehicle there, that the reason I was saying what I was saying a minute ago, because that's almost like a Days Gone Easter egg. Like they put loot in the trunk of a vehicle for you as a Days Gone Easter egg, I think. That's cool. There is some crossover as well, because I believe The Last of Us Part 1, the remake, there are skins in the game, like cosmetics you can get that is like, Ellie can wear a shirt that has like the Days Gone logo on it or something like that. Very familiar with Days Gone. That is how you found us originally. Right on. Cool. All right. Now, I have actually struggled with this on each of my previous playthroughs. It's one of those things that it seems like it should be super fucking easy, but I do mess up these jumps sometimes. I don't. Like one time I was doing it and just could not figure out what I was doing wrong. Actually, what are we supposed to be doing? Yeah, that ladder right there. There we go.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
8-Bit Terror has entered the chat. Good evening, ma'am. Hello. Oh, yeah, you've seen that shirt in the menu? Yeah.
Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
And I think we just wall crawl from here, right? And then I believe it's a jump across. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay. We lived. Neat. What am I missing? I always get lost here like, duh, I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe, no. I was thinking maybe we can crawl and under, and that doesn't look right. Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe that is it. Okay, here we go. Crawl. Okay, cool, cool. Got it. Yeah, Wes, I'd break a rib trying to do that shit. Probably 3 or 4. And then I believe it's across to that little platform. Is that right? Oh, yeah, see, that's broken ribs right there. That's broken ribs.
I'm good.
I love how she's hanging on like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm terrified, but I'm good. Oh. I'm so glad I gave this game a second chance. And I love that from up here, you can see the loot that's on the top of that building down there. You're looking carefully. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Tomb Raider. I tried to play Uncharted, but it just didn't click with me. I actually hate jump puzzles and climbing and platforming and stuff. It's one of the reasons I hated Doom Eternal. It was a giant jump puzzle fest in what should be a giant demon slaying fest. Yoink. I just really wanted to do that. Locking the butler in the freezer because he's just too creepy. Now, 8-Bit, she's a big nerd for some Tomb Raider. I believe that's the game that got her, like, formed her identity as I am a gamer, was the original Tomb Raider back in the day. I did play the very first of the reboots, like the very first Tomb Raider reboot, and I did enjoy it. I had a good time with that one. I don't think I ever finished it, but I thought it was a good game. But then also, I wasn't comparing it to the originals because I had never played those. Well, Cap, you're the same. You don't like jump puzzles? Yeah, I hear you, man. I just don't dig it, man. I'm just not good at it, is the thing. Especially in a third-person game. Because in a third-person game, the view is actually worse for me. I do better in first person. I can put my character exactly where I want to go. In third person, it's like, I don't know, the camera angle's off to the side. You're looking over their shoulder. I don't know where the fuck they're actually at. Duke Nukem Forever had lots of jump puzzles, and it took away from the action. Yeah, that's the same. I mean, it killed Doom Eternal for me. I have been a huge nerd for the Doom franchise literally since the very first game. I have played every single version of Doom that has been released on every single gaming platform, including there was a Nintendo, NES Nintendo version of Doom. There's a PlayStation, a PS1 version of Doom. There was a Nintendo 64 version of Doom, Doom 64. I've played all of them and loved pretty much all of them until Doom Eternal. It's just a big fucking jump puzzle fest.
Oh, that's a generator.
Okay. Now... Trying to remember how to get over the roof of the building there. Yeah, why isn't it letting me pick the thing up? Do I have to do this first and then she'll be like, oh, here's the cord? There it is. Okay. Oh, that's right, Super Nintendo. I did say that wrong. I said it was NES. Ryan is correct. It was the SNES, the Super Nintendo. Had a version of Doom, and the graphics were terrible, but the audio was really good. I was actually really impressed. I remember being really impressed with the audio It was really true to the original version, the PC version of the game. Didn't we? Did I not? I didn't throw the thing right, did I? Okay, sure. Oh, Tomb Raider was one of the hardest games for you. Interesting, yeah. No, 8-bit makes that shit look easy, dude. She did a playthrough of the Tomb Raider remaster that came out not too long ago. She did a full playthrough of it and had a killer time. Made it look easy. May have done it properly now. That's why she's insane. Yeah, no, it's because she's a badass. Dude, where the fuck is the wire? And how does one throw it over the top of the structure here? Yeah, I mean, to us back then, the graphics looked great. No, I remember because, you know, of course, Doom was a PC game originally. And so I remember playing the Nintendo version and being like, oh, man, this looks like shit. Is it just not? What am I doing wrong, guys? I thought you could use that to get on the top of this building here. Send it over the fence. Is that how you get to the top of the building, though? Because I thought you tossed it over the building and then climbed up. That is clearly not working. Let's send it over the fence. Now, I know getting it over the fence is where you want to go to complete, like to get out of this area. The only way to get up there is to throw the cable up there, and then you climb up the cable. That's what I'm remembering. Oh, that's not working. See, if we throw it over the fence, we can complete the puzzle here and turn on power to the gates. We can do that. I've got that. But what I want to do is use it to get on top of this building here. I don't understand why it's not working. Don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. Yeah, it's... Okay, I see Nylon Girl's comment. Throw it closer to the sign by the generator. All right, so let's try to loop it over that part. Like over... Try to loop it over right here, maybe? Let's try that. That does look like it would be a shorter distance for her to throw it. That may have worked. Let's go through and try that. Okay. Did we get it over the building or just over the fence? Hey, we might be able to get up on the building from here. How do you climb? There it is. X to climb. All right. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, and it's totally worth coming up here. There's some good stuff up here. I actually missed this on my first playthrough. Completely missed it. Didn't even notice that you could do it. It's one of the things that made me start looking out for like hidden loot locations like this in the game. Don't remember needing to be on top of the building. Yes, there's secret loot up here. It's kind of a hidden loot location. And also, you know, story collectible. Had no idea you could do that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nylon Girl. Yeah. So, now can we go ahead and complete the puzzle from here and plug in the, can we go ahead and plug it in as a power source from here? It gave me the option to pick it up earlier. Now it is not giving me the option to pick it up, only to climb. Okay, we'll toss it back over the fence this time. Oh, Lexi Price didn't know that was there. Nice. See, that's actually one of the things that I love about doing these live streams. I learn most of this shit from you guys when I'm able to keep up with the chat. When I'm able to keep up with the chat, I do get some great tips from y'all. And I'll be entirely honest, a lot of the shit that I know about Days Gone, I learned from talking to y'all, man. I won't deny it. There we go. Yeah, see, that's how you just solve the puzzle to get the power turned on. But it is also possible to get that loot up there. All right. Now we should be able to complete the puzzle. Yeah. So now we should be able to... Can we pass freely through here? We should be able to pass... No, we still cannot. All right, whatever. But... Well, that was just... Would that... Yeah.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Over where exactly? Okay. Open the food slot.
Hey,
Everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
I've realized that one of the reasons that I struggle with puzzles in video games, like we're playing Hogwarts Legacy, and like I get to the bits where there's puzzly bits where you move pieces around to make them stick in the right spot and fit in the right way, and I suck at that kind of stuff because I'm not a visual thinker. When I read a novel, when I read words on a page, I don't visualize it. I mean, I can kind of, if I think about it, I can form an image of the way it's being described, almost like I'm drawing up, drawing something from the description. But I don't really visualize things in my head. I'm more of a, I don't know the right way to describe it in actual like intellectual terms, but I'm more of like a words and logical series of thoughts person rather than seeing images in my mind and fitting them together. So that's one of the reasons that I struggle with puzzle solving. And it's like my brain just shuts off in puzzly bits in video games. It's like I don't care. This puzzle only exists to prevent me from finishing the game faster. It has nothing to do with the gameplay. It has nothing to do with the skills you've developed. It's nothing to do with the weapons you've equipped. It's nothing to do with the play style you've developed. It's nothing to do with the synergy between your skills, your loadout, and your play style. It's just an obstacle that's in the way to keep you from finishing the game faster. So it's like I don't even understand functionally why they exist. Puzzles in video games. It's like my head just turns off when I get to stuff like that. But give me some enemies to overcome. Give me some action to engage with. Man, I'm all over it. Where someone like Claire, who is a visual thinker and is able to visualize things, for her, she looks at a puzzle and she's like, oh, obviously this fits here and that fits there and we're done.
The reason why you play is because you feel smart when you do it.
And you feel smart when you do it, yeah. But for me, it's like my brain just shuts off in parts like that. I'm like, well, I'm not using any of the skills I've developed. I'm not using any of the weapons I've been equipping, or I'm not using any of the play style I've been developing. It has nothing to do with any of that. The brain is the skill. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. It's from work. I'm okay. Okay. Yeah. So one of the dangers of working in the cannabis industry, turns out that plant matter is actually really itchy when you come into contact with your skin and stuff. And I was actually helping with the harvest today. I was straight up harvesting plants, and like I'd have like sometimes 3 and 4 plants, 2 in each hand, that I'm lugging down the hallway, and sometimes just shit gets like on your bits of exposed skin. I've got these bumps down the side of my neck. It's literally just irritation from having my exposed skin in contact with plant matter while I was at work today. This made me reflect. Turns out I'm a non-thinker. Yeah, remember when you had to buy a magazine if you were stuck in a game? Yes, the old school Prima guides, man. God, I remember. A linear thinker, is that what that's called? Yeah, I don't know like the proper, brain terms for it. For this, you unplug it and bring it over to the... Yeah, I remember something like that. I can't seem to get her to unplug it, though. She interacted with it, but did not unplug it. well, I suck at puzzles. That's how it's going. I'm teasing. Dina just asked, how's it going in the background? I'm like, well, it's been about 10 minutes and we're not done yet. So does that take?
Do is plug the cable
Just
in.
plug the fucking cable. I know it.
Just plug it in. The male end.
Oh,
The female
the
end.
male.
That's why Ellie's not getting it.
The male end goes in the female end, and that's why Ellie's not getting it. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Oh, I see, Nylon Girl. I got you. Unplug the one that comes from the running generator. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's try it. Such a loser, I know. Y'all would fight over them. You would travel to the, you would wait on a neighbor who traveled to the U.S. often and would bring back stacks of magazines and sell them for like 10 times the original price. And there's folks just fighting over them. Man, I can only imagine. You didn't have those magazines in the UK? Not that you knew of? Yeah. That's fair, yeah. But see, like, the combat and stuff like that, like, I get that. That clicks in my head. It just clicks for me. You know, finding that perfect synergy between the skills you've unlocked, the gear you've equipped, and your playstyle, that synergy between skills, gear, and playstyle. That's where it's at for me, man. That's where it's at. That's the type of puzzle that I look at it and I get it. There we go. Malachi Calderon. Welcome in, Malachi. What's going on? Yeah, that does make sense, yeah. Yeah, what type of magazines were they, though? Captain saying what we're all thinking. Okie-doke. Oh, that's right. We need the code, too. Hang on. Shit, I forgot. I know we need to check the code. Remind me how one accesses the backpack. Journal. All right, no, this is not what we need. We need roof note. No, checkpoint gate codes. The one that literally says it's the gate codes. Yeah. All right. Oh, shit, and I've already forgotten what gate we need. God damn it. It helps if you pay attention. It really does. Main gate. So is that what we're looking for? We're looking for the code for the main gate? Main. 0512. All right. 0512. Oh, 512. Oh, I see. 0, 5, 1.
Yes.
Oh man, they really did a good job with this one. Absolutely did a fantastic job. Now, calm down. That's going to draw them all in.
Hey, come on.
I personally am of the opinion that this game did not need a remaster. It was not time for a remaster for this game. It already looked incredible. However, I'm glad they brought, because what happened was they did the remaster of this and the remake of part 1, and they brought a lot of the gameplay improvements from this game to The Last of Us Part 1 remake. And I was really glad for that. I got brought a worm. Check it out, guys. Hang on one second. I'm up. Oh, can you hear him? Can you hear him yelling at me? I'm obligated to throw a worm for the cat. Well, he won't let me have it. I was going to show you worm on camera. I was going to show my worm on camera. But he won't let me have it. Yeah, he's a good kitten. He's a good boy. Yeah, I was going to show it. I was going to show the absence of worm, really, if we can. Check this out. This is best worm. or what's left of it. It's like his favorite fucking toy, man. He will bring you that and sit at your feet and yell at you until you throw it for him. Oh, come. This woman trying to get me cut. Oh, my God. He's got her hand. Oh, baby, are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
No. Happens all the time.
I'm expecting it.
Did y'all get to see that? He's a good boy. Yeah. That little cat is such a weirdo, man. He is so skittish. He just jumped like 6 feet. He's so skittish and shy. He will hide in under beds because he is black. He likes to lay on anything that is black so you can't see him. He is void. Yeah, and then you try to sit down on something and it's like, oh shit, you know, and he's looking at you like, why are you trying to sit on me, man? Like, dude, you're on a black blanket. I couldn't see you. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, he's a good kitten. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He was so confused just then. Did the green screen mess with his eyes? That would be funny. Just void, empty eyes on the green screen. There was stuff to loot around here. Am I misremembering? Been thinking about getting a cat again. You have a 4-pound chihuahua and want another baby. Yeah, he's a good boy. What's that?
Cats aren't babies.
Oh, yeah, cats aren't babies. They're murder machines. He's a good baby, though. Little madman. Oh, babe, I have to tell you about something. Oh, come here. I have to tell you about something. Oh, wait, you're on a green shirt. If you step in front of the camera with the green screen, are you naked? Anyway, sorry. They added something that we've never seen. Several people. You heard about that? The weapon in the trunk of the vehicle?
I heard you exclaiming. It was like,
yeah. Never fucking seen that. Multiple other people said they'd never seen it either. Where did Dina go? Oh, there she is. It might have been, but we played the. Hang on, you're on my cable. The last time we played this, we were playing the remastered version. It just wasn't on the PS5 Pro. May have just missed it, but like I said, there's several other folks who were like, dude, I've got 8 playthroughs on this. I've never seen that.
Oh shit, look.
4-pound Yokiero Taco Bell. A 20-pound cat. Oh my God.
Okay. He's 15. Let's find a way
Well, yeah. Void here is 15 pounds, she says. Oh, he's a good boy.
Gets right to the point.
He's laser focused on that worm. That is his favorite toy. He will literally play fetch with that worm. He will bring it to you. He is right now playing fetch with it. When he will let you have it. Because like a dog, you can tell them drop it, and they'll drop it. But he's like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't getting it. Yeah, you ain't getting my worm, motherfucker. You're going to have to take it. You want this worm? Take it. I dare you. What is Nightshade? Yeah, the other one's Blur. Yeah, the tuxedo cat is Blur. Nightshade's the black one, obviously.
also, he's part
He is also part dinosaur. Yeah. He'll do this weird trilling call that sounds like the fucking dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. You know the little guys from Jurassic Park? They have like the gills that flop out and they spit at you and stuff? Those guys. Sounds just like them. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear him. I know we have the mic processor set up where it cuts out background noise really well. It kills pretty much all room noise. But if I'm speaking, well, the gate's open and sound is coming through. So you guys might be able to hear him while I'm speaking. I missed the timing on that one, didn't I? Is that what they're called? Dilophosaurus?
It's out of gas.
That sounds right.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit! The note.
What?
Yeah, this is actual worm. This is what an actual worm looks like. You ready, baby? Oh shit! I'm about to get attacked.
Courthouse garage?
It's serious. It's like that. You wave it around, he's about to jump at it.
Around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came?
Yeah, Claire was just holding it for too long earlier, and he was like, all right, and jumped at it from her hand. I mean, I read a book or two. Once or twice. Yeah. He's a good boy.
So, where are we?
Yeah. I actually really like this part of the game. This is one of my favorite environments in the game.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it.
Nylon Girl, yes. Yes,
You
ma'am.
thought that was worm.
Oh, shit. No, baby, it's not worm. It's just my water bottle, I promise. I know it kind of rattles like worm, but it's just my water bottle.
When you picked it up and was like about to attack.
Wow. Yeah, so you have the bank that's off to the left. I seem to recall there's also, if we go like off to the right, down by the broken bridge over there, one of those vehicles down there has some loot in it, like one of the training manuals or something is down there. I do not recall exactly where. But yeah, we pick up the shotgun in the bank, and there's something in one of these vehicles down here, I think.
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the.
Oh, there's also a copyrighted song in this bit. Let's make sure music is turned off.
No, it will play it as part of the game.
Oh, it will play
You
it.
have to
It's
play
part
guitar.
of the game. Oh, yeah, the bits where you have to play guitar. Sometimes those are copyrighted songs. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, might do. Okay. You don't recall the magazine being here? Okay. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I was so pissed off that I missed that first safe the other day. I started watching a video today that was like all pickups, you know, all the training manual locations and stuff like that. And he was showing one over here. They said something interesting, though, is that some of them you can pick them up in multiple locations. That I didn't know. It's like if you miss one of the training manuals in one spot, there are other opportunities to pick it out throughout the game. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what they said in the video. That is true. Well, yeah, Claire says that's accurate. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's a secret in the pet store as well. You have, I think you get like a holster or something. Your other sidearm holster or something like that.
Good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ.
Yeah, it sounds like something Naughty Dog would do. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They're all hiding at the
I think
Serafina.
maybe it's up here because I think it's like an ambulance or a fire truck or something. I see the fire truck sitting up there. While we're here, let's go ahead and look around. Can we climb up onto this? No, I remember now. We have to jump down from above. You come down from up there and you can get on this. Okay.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
I've got 3 pets, I'm assuming. 2 girls, 1 boy. He likes to wrestle. The 1 girl wants to play fetch. The other girl really only plays by herself or will attempt to murder me, and for some reason, she's my favorite. Wes got to head out. Oh, yeah, shit, 4 a.m. for you. You must be in the UK. Yeah, I got you. Well, thank you for being here. I do understand, you know, the extreme time zone differences for some folks. And I really appreciate y'all making effort to be here with those extreme time zone differences. That means a lot, really. Audie. Oh, yeah, yeah. Audie Bell. Yeah, little Audie Bell. Little 2-bit. Wasn't that her name? 2-bit Audie Bell? Her 2 little brain cells. Poor baby. Off and on. Ah, yeah, Sin. In the stream down there by the other end, there's a truck. I think there's loot in it. I think that's what we're looking for. And if I recall correctly, you'll end up... Well, shit, we might even be able to do this now. Let's go have a quick look at it. We'll just look at it while we're here. No. Yeah, maybe that is it. So, like, from here...
Down here.
Looks
We
like
can get up on here
bullet holes on the side of this truck.
Dude, easy jump. Don't worry.
to here.
Worrying's in my bloods.
Right. I believe there's like a... Oh, hello.
What have you got there?
Yeah, what have you got there? 2 brain cells constantly fighting for control, yeah.
Hey.
Little Audie Bell.
Says there are supplies at some bank.
Might be worth checking out.
Yeah, supplies at some bank. Might be worth checking out.
Man,
Here we go.
check this out. This thing's a relic.
Oh.
There we go.
Uh-huh. Lay axe. Let's do swap. Oh, I'm all about the hatchet. Yeah, man. And then here's this. You'll grab this. So, Nylon Girl, I hope I'm helping you find something that you hadn't seen before. Oh, no. We're going to die. And that's how Ellie died. Shit. Fucking idiot. I'm trying to show you something cool and fuck it up. It's like in Hogwarts Legacy when you're using your magic and he takes a little step forward every time you cast a spell and you end up falling off a cliff because of it. Fucking infuriating.
Man, check this out. This thing's a relic.
Oh, you've only played through the game once? Holy shit. No, I thought you had multiple playthroughs because a lot of the tips you've given have been spot on. Wow, okay. You remembering all that shit from one singular playthrough? Damn. Color me impressed. And this time, let's try not to just throw ourselves off the fucking bridge. And X to climb down.
Ellie? Yeah? Do you know what you're doing?
Nope.
I think so.
And I remember on my first playthrough, I saw that this truck was down here. Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, that sounds nice. Thanks. Yeah, I remember on my first playthrough, I saw that this stuff was down here, but didn't see any way to get to it. Is this not... Did I go the wrong way or something? I bet I was supposed to drop down to there. Ah, we missed it. We missed it. Ah, I think we're supposed to swing across or something. Now that I think about it. Okay, let's try again. The fire axe by the fire truck. You're right. That's got to be another Days Gone reference. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I was thinking of it, but wasn't like consciously, yes, this is a thing. It's just like finding stuff in the back of that car earlier. It's got to be just a little subtle nod to Days Gone. Because I actually, I know a couple of EMTs and firefighters, and they'll tell you flat out, we don't actually carry axes on the fire truck. They have other types of breaching tools and things like that. I don't think most of them don't actually carry axes anymore. Yeah, just something that triggers a specific memory, yeah. Oh, Carrie, I see your answer. I'm sorry, I see your question, and Nylon Girl's answer is correct. 8-Bit Terror does, in fact, have an Instagram. Do I have a way to put your links in here?
No, but it's 8_.
It is 8_bit terror. And I'm sure if you go to her channel, you'll be able to find the links to her socials and stuff. It'll be It'll likely be in the description of all of your videos. Yeah, any video on her channel will have the links to her the links to her socials on there. Now, let me see if I can remember how to like swing on here, because I think that's what we're supposed to do is like swing over to that. There it is. That's what we missed. Who remembers how to swing? Because the stick is just up and down. Is this moving us? Okay, we want to go up a little more. Is it right stick? That's not doing anything but moving the camera, isn't it? How do we swing? I don't remember now. Left stick is simply up and down the rope. Right stick is only moving the camera. So it's got to be one of the other buttons. I don't know what the button press is to initiate swinging. L1 or R1. Let's try that. Here's L1. Here's R1. Hold R1 and use the left stick. There it is. Okay. Thank you. And then to release, jump. Oh, fucking hell. We almost made it. Hey, Dina, where you at with that horse, dear? All right, let's try one mo again. Oh, you don't see an Instagram link. She does definitely have an Instagram, and it is 8_bit terror. Yeah, drawing a blank on the swinging. I do that every time. My second playthrough and now this playthrough, I'm like, I know that we can. I know that it's really intuitive once you figure it out. I can never remember how to actually do it.
Hey, give me a sec.
Sure.
Oh, Gary Renee Edwards. Yeah. Yeah. There is some spicy content available there. But if that's not your thing, that's cool. Hey, Dina. Where you at with that horse, sweetheart? Let's try again. I'm trying to get to that secret over there, yeah. Good luck. The game is on some bullshit. I'm certain obviously I've done it wrong, but it's like, I know I've done it wrong. I think I need to be a little bit higher up on the rope, and obviously give it a bit more swing. Unless I'm simply, like, not getting the button presses right. Like, am I missing a button press or something? We'll see.
I'll be right back.
All right.
You found it? Nice. Okay. Motra. There we go.
Got it.
And there's good stuff in the truck. Now, the video that I watched said there should be a training manual here. Interesting. The main reason I came down here today is because the video I watched this morning said there was a training manual here. I do not see a training manual. So that's interesting. I remember Nylon Girl, you said you didn't remember seeing one here. The video that I watched did say there was a training manual. Not in this playthrough, no. I have not in this playthrough. Interesting. Well, I do know how to get back down here later. But yeah, I don't see it. That is odd. Is it in the truck in the stream? I remember you saying something about that. So yeah, there's like a letter or something. There's nothing in there. Let's hop on the horse and go a little further down. Probably already have it. That is possible, but this is a fresh playthrough. I don't have anything unlocked so far. At the end of the stream, let's go check it out. See, I was thinking that you had to,
Military got their ass kicked here. WLF.
yeah, I see the truck down there. Is there a way to get to that one? One moment. Oh, okay, so we do have that. That explains the weapon upgrade. Oh, it is something we already have. It's a pre-order bonus. The article she was just reading there says, I noticed earlier, like our magazine capacity had already been increased on our little semi-auto sidearm. And I was like, what the fuck? When did that happen? But it is, I think that is what the training manual is. It's something that increases your ammo capacity, and we already have it as a pre-order bonus. But it's something we already have. It's the crafting training manual. You can swim, okay. So yeah, apparently it's something we do already have. It's as a pre-order bonus. I was not aware. And it is exactly in the spot we were just at. It is, it would be located, don't go off the cliff. It would be located on the truck that's laying on its side down there on that. Or in the courthouse. There's 2 locations you can get it. Okay. Well, cool. We were able to confirm that. I am actually done for the night. I actually hate to end it here. I'm having a good time. It's been a long day, and I have another long day coming up tomorrow. Oh, babe, your link tree doesn't have your Instagram link.
It's the icons at the top.
Look at the icons at the top. She says if you're looking at the 8-Bit Terror link tree, look at the icons at the top, and you should be able to tap one of those to go to Instagram.
It's a little weird how they do it. They look. You're looking here.
Yeah, it looks.
Like,
yeah. It looks like it's just like decoration at the top of the page. Just here are some social logos, but those are actually clickable icons. Those are tappable links. Pre-order bonus makes sense. Why you didn't remember it being there either? Okay, yeah, fair enough. All right. Well, yeah, I've had a great time. I wish we could have done more tonight. I'd go for another 2 or 3 hours if we had time, really. But no, I wouldn't have seen that either, Carrie. I wouldn't have seen that either. Trust me. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, do check out 8-Bit Terror's socials. Check out her link tree. You'll see all of her social activity and stuff. Even some spicy 18+ cosplay and things of that nature. Anyway, I am done here. Like I say, it's a pretty physical day at work today, and very likely another physical day at work tomorrow. So I do need to get some rest tonight. It has been so much damn fun. We're going to keep playing this game for a while. We'll be playing this one next week. I'll play it again on Monday and Wednesday of next week. And of course, you already know on Friday, you know what we're doing Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We're playing some more Days Gone. And that's it for me. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Later.